Here's how almost dying changed my life. When I was 9 years old, I had a really bad cold, and I had my first asthma attack that developed from that. To this day, it's still the only asthma attack I've ever had. At first, my parents didn't know what was happening because I didn't have asthma, but eventually my mom called the doctor and he told her to immediately take me to the nearest emergency room. When they got me to the emergency room, I was breathing in and out a total of about 40 or 45 times a minute. My mom told me later that my blood pressure was well up over 200. The doctor told my mom that if they had put me to bed that night and come back to check on me in the morning, I probably would have been dead. Ended up staying in the hospital about 3 days before I finally got to go home. Now, how has that near-death experience changed my life? One way it's changed my life is that it makes me appreciate the time that I have. It makes me want to accomplish things in the time that I have on this earth. It's a reminder that life on this earth does not last forever. We're born, we live our life, and one day we will die. So how are you going to use the little bit of time that you have here in this life on this earth? It's also reminded me the importance that parents play in the lives of their children and looking after them and paying attention to what seem to be very little things that are going on in their kids' life that could actually, if ignored, turn out to be something major. So, some of the worst things that could happen to you in your life could actually turn out to be a positive, to benefit you if you will learn to look at the bright side of things. Yeah, I almost died. But you know what? That might have been one of the best things that has ever happened to me in my life.